Hello everyone and welcome back to Ranch Simulator. I know it's been a while since I did a video on this. I got kind of sidetracked on some other projects. We're going to finish off the pig sausage building factory today, and maybe if the pigs grow enough we'll get some pigs slaughtered today too. I got to see where they're going to end up though. I got 3 babies over there. We did slaughter the male pig, and we're just working on getting everything else settled up. I replanted trees over here, so we got those fresh coming in. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else to get some more wood planks. Alright, so let's put all this stuff in the back of the truck, or stack it up somehow where we can make it work. Let's see, put this there for now. So we got some salami in there. I don't think we have any more. I'll have to look inside the house. If we do, we'll pick that up too. Take and go sell that, or maybe save it for a better price. We're not hurting on money, I don't think, are we? We've got 1,800 right now. So yeah, everything in here is out. Okay. Let's make some planks then. Now, let's take the planks from up here this time, on top of this little hill. Some of them are going to fall down below, but that's okay. We will get that shortly. In fact, a lot of them are probably going to fall down the hill. But again, that's okay. Hell, some of them might even take me down the hill. Just keep doing this, get them to all roll down, I guess. Well, attempt to get them to roll down. We don't need too many planks, but it doesn't hurt to have extras, so I will just chop some more trees down here, get them all down there, and go from there. Alright, this one here. Couple more here. Alright. Get that one down, get that one down. Let's see how many that makes. Should be quite a bit. You do have to remember we have to also take into effect that we have to get metal for this too, for the storage drying racks. And we got logs everywhere. This is kind of a boring part of it, but it is part of the game. Maybe I'll do a couple more here, and then I'll do a jump cut towards the end. I think that's what I'm going to do. I will see you guys when we get towards the end of this. We got just a few logs left here. Go ahead and put these through. I did sleep through the night. We got a little pile of planks here we can use. So we'll see what we can do from there. Alright. Use this partial one here. See what we can get done. We got the stairs going up. We got the walls over here. There will be some sort of railing on that thing too. I haven't finished that part yet. Because the bottom part's going to be for sausage making, and the top part's going to be for cheese making when we get like goats and cows. My friend Willow got me started on this particular build and how it's done. These are the storage things. We don't need those yet until we get all the walls and stuff in. We can build the top part later because we don't need to have the cheese part until we actually are starting to do cheese. I'm going to need another set of planks to finish this. Well, half a set. So I need 2 more logs to finish the ceiling. And then we're going to need 4 logs per storage bin there. I guess we only need 1 log for that. But this is 16 per, so we need 8 logs per, because it makes 2 planks. So 8, 16, 32, 64, like 80 planks. So we need 40 logs. That's a lot. Yeah, let's go cut some trees, and hey, there's still a log here. One didn't make it all the way down. Another one over here. Just go ahead and cut these up real quick. Let's see if we can sex the pigs too. If we can, then we can separate them. Unless they're all 3 males. We can't sex them yet. Alright. So we'll get to cutting more trees down. Make sure I didn't miss any more logs here. I don't see any more down there. Let's just go ahead and get them cut and dropped. You can always come back later and pick them up and move them, since we're going to need a bunch of them anyway. There is a trailer we can get for hauling just logs, but I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. Would be nice though to have. That log was wigging out. this big log here, big rock, I mean. So since we couldn't section them today, they'll probably be old enough tomorrow. And if they're not, I'm just going to pull the mom out and leave the rest of them in there. See what happens. Hopefully they don't die. Autosave flash, that was kind of weird. Oh, logs, logs, logs. Lots and lots of logs. Do we have enough yet? God, I hope so. It's going to be close. And then I said we had to go buy metal, which is going to be kind of expensive. Since we need 18 per, and there is enough to make 80, so 10. We need 180 metal. I think we have just enough if we want to use all of our money. But if we don't, then we need to go either hunt or something. See if we can find a quest to do maybe. There is one that I haven't done yet. It's killing foxes over at one of the ladies' houses. Any more logs up here? No. One way over here though. Okay, these guys should have plenty of food. I just filled it up yesterday. Let's get some more planks in here. I know you don't want to watch a whole episode of me doing lumber, so I'm going to go ahead and do another jump cut right here. Got the last 2 logs going in now. Got all these planks stacked up over here. Another couple left over. Alright, let's get all these put in here. I believe we're going to need 10 bundles. No, I need more than that. I'm not even halfway done. But we'll get some of them put in before dark. Show you kind of what they look like. See, I think I got some metal out here. I just don't know how much it is. Not enough. It's only 5. Okay, we're not going to mess with that. We'll go ahead and put in what we can. Tomorrow the trees by the house will be grown, so we can plop those down and not have to move all over the place for them. And I don't think the pigs have changed. I'm going to look at them real quick though, just to make sure. Yeah, I can't tell on that one. No, I don't see any teats on them. So tomorrow morning I will pull the mom out anyway, put her in a different pen. That way we have a proper count. Or proper being able to check to see. I don't want to have one of the baby ones. I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter because we're trying to make money, but try to separate them so that you have just what you need for. I actually need more planks for that one roof too, so let's go ahead and we'll just load these up first. That's 4 of them. I think I have 3 planks, 3 bundles over here. Yeah, we got 3 bundles. So we're gonna fill up one more. We're gonna be halfway there, and then we'll finish off the roof, ceiling. And I believe since the hardware store is open all the time, we can go and grab metal right now. And if we really wanted, we could grab more planks, but that gets expensive. So we're gonna have a full bundle there. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more bundles. So 72 planks, 36 logs. That's a lot. Oh, and then we need, what, 180 metal. Forgot to load my rifle. Gotta get all the money we can, right? Hopefully we got a good price on this sausage and the wild meat. And we have about 45 minutes to get over there. Or we won't be able to sell the meat. So I believe it closes at, what would that be, 8 o'clock? 20. Alright. Actually, I think we made it. Be able to tell here in a second. Yeah, it's still open. Milk, beef meatball, wild meat, 0.13. Nice. Glad that I shot those on the way then. We get an extra 0.3%, so that would have been like 7 something. So another $684, that's pretty good. Let's go buy that steel, metal, whatever you want to call it. Nope, can't run over them with the car. Man, it's getting dark quick. It's starting to rain too. Let's see here. As soon as we get done buying this, we'll go sleep. So we need 3 of those and 3 of those. Go to the cart. I mean, we'll still have $700 left over. That's fine. Where's the big ones? We need the big ones first. I think the radio on the truck is on. I was wondering what that sound was. little snow mixed in there. Just really big raindrops. Anyway, let's get back to the house, take a nap, and put this metal in. Check on our pigs. I don't know if it's easier to... we got a traffic jam. Deer causing it. I probably should have shot those, but that's alright. We don't need to kill everything. I think it's actually easier to see without the lights. This is my little headlight. Go ahead and park that right over there. And we'll go take a nap. Get up, turn that off. Don't need it now. Alright, let's get this metal put in. Show you guys what these things look like when they're all built. I think I grabbed the right amount, we'll see. Run. Okay, so the last ones here, we need 12 in this one. Yeah, it'd be exactly the right amount, 180. We still got to make a bunch of the logs though, but that's okay too. We have the trees right here now. They should be ready to go. But first, we're going to run over here and check on our pigs. Pull Mama out and put her in the other pen. Alright, see? Female there. Female there. One male pig over here. So we could just grab the one male pig and put him in the other pen. Leave the females in here for now. So this guy comes over here to grow up. And we won't have but 1 or 2 females for breeding. The rest of them will be slaughtered too. Because if we don't, then it's going to just be way too much. So I'm going to grab these saws real quick, bring them over here, set up for cutting these trees down, do a little bit of a jump cut. Like I said, this entire episode's not just tree cutting. And we'll have some planks here in a minute. I actually need to upgrade soon to get the better saws too if we're going to be building more buildings and fences and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to cut these trees down and I will see you guys in a few. That's the last of the logs cut. And I wanted to show also, when you start planting your own trees, you start getting what is called saplings dropped every time you cut one down. So every time you cut a tree, you get one of these, you can plant it, and a new tree. You'll get like 1 to 2 per tree, so you know, when you first start, buy like 5 of them, wait the couple days it takes to make them to 100% and they can actually be harvested, and then you're just going to be overwhelmed with more and more. No reason to buy 100 of them. And I know originally you could only do 50, and it actually gave you a hole mark when you were digging, but I'm not seeing that on this playthrough, so they might have changed that. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Wrong button. Alright, so that's all the ones from over here. Alright, and then I piled the rest of them up over here. So we have all these little saplings to plant, and I may not plant them all, I might just plant where we have the holes dug for right here. I mean, I guess I could go in front of the house too. But we're going to have, I don't know, 4 or 5 left over, which is fine. Okay, so let's get the rest of these things put in here. So the reason why also, if you notice that why I pulled the one pig out, the male pig, because if you don't, they will breed again, and pretty soon you'll have 40 pigs you have to deal with. So you're trying to kind of limit it, and when the pigs get to full size, it's 27 meat or 26 meat per. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. But I mean, it can be overwhelming when you have to do that much sausage at once. We need to get some chickens going too, because if we can add chickens to the sausage, it makes it worth more. The eggs, I mean. And we also need to get enough money to buy automatic processors, which are like, I don't know, $3,000 total. So we're probably going to have like another run of, shouldn't stack these up right here out on the side, out of the way, because I'm going to be using these here in the near future. In fact, I might use some of them right now. I'm going to put my tables up in here like I always do. So what I normally do is I put 2 tables here and 2 tables here. That way it doesn't matter what side I'm on. I have a thing for building. Oh, wrong button. We want the construction build. And I think it's under this one. Yeah, here it is. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go like this and try to get it as center as possible. Something like that. Another one there. Another one there. And another one there. And what we'll do is we'll have a processing on this side, a processing on this side. Alright, how many planks does it take? 9? I think we're going to have just enough, because I believe we have 4 and 4. Yep. We're going to have just enough planks to finish this off, which is good. So now we can do all of our processing out here. So I can bring the manual grinder in here for now. Since I'm waiting on the pigs to grow, I could kill the big mom, because the other ones aren't going to be able to do me any good anyway until they're of breeding age. So what we'll do is we'll put this facing like this. Grab this. And it's pretty nice when you get everything set up properly. Makes it a whole lot easier. And like I said, at some point, probably after the next pig has been slaughtered and used up, we'll get the automatic grinders for at least this side. We still have to get enough planks to do all this on that side too, and then also 1800. I think I want this to be like this. So that happens is they fall right under the ground, and you can just come and pick them up easier. I think that's the right way. Could be wrong. Anyway, we're going to grab the cooler, and we're going to go pull Mama Pig out right over here and slaughter her. Come on, Big Betsy. Nope, you guys can't come with. Reload. Alright, now that that's reloaded, let's pull her back over here where I want her. And as you can see, she's a fully grown pig, so she's going to give us all the meats. And you just walk around using your E button. At least that's what it is on the keyboard. And pick up all the pieces. And once you can't pick up any more, your cooler's full. Alright, so that's 24 plus 2 on the ground. 26 for a full pig. So we'll just grab these. We'll put one right on top of the cooler. Or right in front of it. Grab the last one. And now we can make some sausage. So we put in here, grind it. I want to pick the whole thing up, put it in there, put that back, grind, and yeah, okay. It's going to push out this side, which is good. Just lands right there. We can come back and pick all those up later. Now again, like I said, if you had eggs or milk, you can put eggs and milk in here and make a better sausage. And with the automatic grinders, it's so much faster too. Or if you had a second person working, you could have one person do this, one person do that. So I'm going to grind all this up, and I will see you when we start to put it into the boxes for drying. Okay, so we got the last few of them in here. So if you start putting eggs and milk, inevitably you're going to grab one out that makes a meatball, and I'm going to show you how that's done. So if you put the pan in here, put the pork up here, grind it up, whether it's the automatic or this one, doesn't matter. And then if you pick the pan up, it makes where you can put it into this and make a sausage out of it. But if you just click E to take the product, it makes a meatball. So we're going to hang one meatball in there, and the rest are going to be sausages, just to show everybody the difference. And then we're going to do another jump cut because it takes forever for this stuff to cure. As you can see, 0.0002% on that one. But when we close the door, it'll be a little faster. And then we'll pull it all out and take and go sell it. And yes, I can close this first door. Normally I crate these up and put a crate in front of, like right here, so I can get four cupboards, because one crate will fill 4 cupboards. And I don't believe you can take these back out until they're done now. So once they're in, and they stay there until they're done. Alright, so I will see you guys in a few when this stuff is cured. So the last two crates aren't quite done yet, but we can start pulling these out and just drop them here on the ground. So something else too, if you don't want to process all the meat at one time, you can let it just stack up. It won't go bad. Whether it's processed or not, it still will not go bad. I went and hunted a couple of deer while we were out, so we got some wild meat over here in this one here. This should just about be, yeah, there it is. Which means these last two should be done too. There we go. Alright, so let's get this picked up and taken to sell. Alright, put this in here. Grab the other one. You can leave this open too if you wanted, like take this whole wall section out so you had a bigger, you're not running into the wall every time you come up here. But then you can't put a door onto it, so it's kind of a preference. And I'm also going to be putting lights on the inside too. We just didn't have the money because it takes metal to make them, and I don't remember how much it takes. And I didn't want to try to figure it out, so I figure I'll wait till the next episode to do that. I'm going to try to get some planks stacked up with trees so that we have yeehaw, let's go. Yeah, made it. That way we have some just laying around when we want to build more stuff, because it also takes steel or metal and wood to make the cheese boxes that go up top. I think I'm going to make the top part out of crap, I went to the wrong place too. Thinking about metal. The cheese boxes area I'm going to make out of the greenhouse material, I believe. That way it's like two different types of building there. It'll look kind of good, I think. Or I could do like half walls with the greenhouse stuff on top of that. Alright. Hopefully we have a good price on something here. No telling for sure till we walk inside. Alright, so pork sausage, 1.9 multiplier. That's good. So that means that all of this pork sausage, is all at an extra price. So look at how much money we're going to make. $3,957. Now, if we wanted, we could run right over to the hardware store and pick up the automatic grinders. Which will make us so much easier. Especially since we have 3 pigs over there. I'm going to probably breed both the females this time too, when they get old enough. Just so we have more babies running around. That way I can decide on how we want to go about doing this. But whatever you do, only keep 1 male for breeding. If you keep more than that, it's just a waste, in my opinion. Alright, let me get these squared up so I can put that stuff in here. I believe it's in here. It might be at the other place. Nope, it's here. Alright, so it's $1,400 for the electric meat grinder and $9.99 for the electric sausage maker. So we're going to go ahead and get that. It costs us $2,400 of the $4,600 we have. And if we take a mattress and toss it down somewhere, it makes a makeshift bed. I mean, we don't really need to do that. Something I do want to look for is that log thing that I was talking about right here. This log trailer. This is really good for making a run out to get wood and bring it back to your sawmill area. So I'm going to go ahead and get that too. So we have 3 items, $2,900, so it's going to leave us with $1,666, so $1,700 basically. We will put this in here. And at some point, like I said, I'll have 2 of these, 1 for both sides. I don't want to just keep moving this around. Alright. Alright, start this thing up. We'll back up to that thing, hitch it up, and then we can take logs and get them from wherever. There we go. Go back, shut off the sausage maker real quick, and I think that's going to do it for the episode. I'm going to try to get back into doing this more often. I've just been really hectic with work and keeping my other two series going. There's several playlists you can look at. Mining, fishing, ranch sim. There's a one in there for deconstruction that's just a couple. It wasn't really doing too good, so I kind of abandoned that one. I also showed a playtest that I did for a different game called Alaska Gold Fever. It's kind of fun. I think it'll be a good game when they release the full version of it. It's kind of a little slow right now, but it should be fun. I believe those trees are ready to cut down too. Alright, so we don't need these right now. We can pull these off, just toss them over here. Take that, toss it over here. Pull this down because you want that out of the way. And then we're going to go with the grinder first. Well, doesn't matter. We're going to go like this, put this sausage maker down right here. And then the grinder's going to get put down. Then we'll put the pan into it. Okay, so I believe it comes out this side. So we're going to slide this over here like this. Put this up in here, and it's ready to go for the next one. These we can sell. I'm just not worried about that right now. Actually, I'll put them in the back of the truck. So next time I go to the hardware store, maybe I'll just sell them there. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you liked it. If you did, click that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you have any questions, tips, tricks, concerns, comments, leave them down below in the comment section. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. And have a good day.